Hey friends, welcome to Full Circle Ozarks. If you remember a few videos ago, I got this chainsaw chain sharpener from Harbor Freight. It's made by Chicago Electric, and we sharpened several chains with it, and it done a so-so job. I'd mentioned I had just walked into the store at one point, and I saw it there, and it was on sale. I think I paid like $17 plus tax. So sharpened a few saws, or chainsaws rather, and uh, it's the quality of it though is just not as good as I would like. I started getting a little bit of wear in some of these areas here, and some of these are plastic components. So anyway, this you can see a little bit of play that has developed. So anyway, I thought it would be time to upgrade the sharpener and go with a little bit more of a professional quality. So I went to Oregon. So we're going to be unboxing this today, and we're going to be trying it out. So thanks for coming along. Okay, we got a user's manual, a tag, it looks like the motor assembly, mounting base, a handle and some accessories. And these look like they're grinding stones, so let me open these. This time of year, the nets sure can be aggravating. Yes, these are various different grinding stones, different widths. So anyway, we'll set this box here aside and start putting the thing together. And once I get it together, we'll come back and we'll sharpen the chain. Okay, I've got this thing together now. It was actually pretty easy. I had a wooden base that I used on my other sharpener, so I just took that off and mounted it here. There was just one bolt to go right through here to attach it to the base, and you have to go through a few adjustments. On the box of a chain that you get, or you can look in the manual, there's several places to look. It gives you all the different settings to go ahead and sharpen your chain with. So I went ahead and dialed this in, and we're going to try to sharpen the chain and see what it looks like. What you're seeing here on this adjustment, this is an old chain that I had, and I'm doing a couple of dry runs on an old chain, kind of practice with, and but so that chain, the link was a little bit tight there. So this is the depth gauge, so I don't go as deep down. So I just figured it'd be better to get it dialed in on an old chain that it was at the end of its life. Okay, now we're going to switch sides here. Put it back on 30 degrees. Pull it forward. And now we can do the opposite side. Well, I'm running out of daylight, so I'll finish this in the morning. And I got two chains sharpened. Uh, I still need to go through and the rakers in here. I need to check those, and so I will look at that tomorrow morning, and we'll get these chains on the saws and see how they cut. The learning curve wasn't steep at all on this sharpener. I'm pleased with the way it feels. I'm pleased with the way it just seems to be a whole lot smoother than the one from Harbor Freight, and I really like what the results of what the chain is at least looking like. What I noticed the difference, though, the main difference between this one and the Harbor Freight, this one here has an adjustment underneath, so I can tilt it in and out to get the chain, get the right angle on the chain. The one from Harbor Freight, that was stationary. I couldn't tilt that. So because of that, it didn't cut as well. It done a decent job. For $17, I got my money's worth out of it. But I'm anxious to see how this one here cuts now. I believe the chains now will cut as well as they would coming out of the factory. So we're going to see. Okay, it's the next day, and I've sharpened a couple of more chains. I think I begin to get the hang of it, and we'll be trying the chains out here in a few moments. A quick review: I have a Stihl MS 291 that I do my primary cutting with on the big stuff. And I also have a Stihl MS 251C for some of the smaller stuff. Both of them works pretty well. I'm happy with the saws. I think this Oregon chain sharpener is going to be a good asset. So anyway, I've got a few more chains I want to touch up, and then we're gonna try them out on some wood. So I'll keep you posted. This is the first test using the newly sharpened chain. Thanks for following. We'll catch you again on the next Full Circle Ozarks.